ha nimde news so na another idea me dimu kopie mu NPP for MPN for omo ka bia ewom another omatutu ebi amani IGP papa enafe NDC amanuko ni nyina enkomrai hinra abrone ne chia omache no ho enedisa esemu nyina ba MPP mpanifo won abesum party ne atwam ene wona odas wo obitise hinra Bomfe ni sema ne dey wakan anu dey pa na yechen yebeko akwakutie papa no ene dey emra okasa ne ensema okan eze adentina emre bi atwam ebimu aye saa ensem no anase saa no ma no over and over na so bibia ensi that is emre tiaga kremu de mo pese mo kire se tise ensem no de anu di pa na yechen
Obakaya Muntie 3 by on this platform. Everybody disagreed with me when I stood the position say woma ye bone ya twe omo aso kakra ama woma kodem kakra president mu pardona me na me foaso. I was in the minority. I stand by that position. Kwame, it is not for nothing that His Excellency former President John Ejikunkufo Oma ye repeal criminal libel law. It wasn't for nothing, Kwame. And to seek to backdoor criminalize speech. Now who ya no sokrano, who ya no afafa. Now no ya no rebi me person me boni di because he didn't fatter say me boy fidie so. Kwame me I don't know him anywhere. Odi matter I don't know him anywhere. Me share the da. Me no nkwatra bia ba no musada. O say me ye ko nsani. Me no musada. Oni me. Airtime. But anytime me kasa me ko kira bono. I have the right to reply him such as this on a platform such as this. Enti edian pa na Kwame Bafo waya enunti kwa ya fa so chi no airtime mo mukuta oman to me mo yusu a mo de ye adwuma mo susu na oman to me die ya de fam from until order emri ye ninka so tell you that my book I make me papa baba Kamara and the mami and the note he gave me in that book when he gifted it to me was that it should guide my politics. Kwame, it changed me after reading it. You know, Nkrumah never dies. Nkrumah does no wrong. Was coined by Tell you Adamafio. Yes. By Nkrumah's side. The labor and the wounds. But you can't, Kwame. Now tell you them if you say, Tamwa, ye try and same tone or so, according to his side of the story. And if in effect, if you look at the processes, nobody actually tied himself Kungu bomb on the share actually. And this uncle cause I dismissed and by you. Or see, there was only one person who could order his arrest. It was Kwame Nkrumah. The man he had deified.
But he said he never does wrong.
Yes.
He never does.
And or say what he says is that history and providence had taught him. Say Emre in Ninkaso.
History and providence has
come into men were young for ya. The ya making an say, empty the ye baby. Ye nim say, ye obabiko. Media, me say Kwame.
Yeah.
Ya kasa in kwande. Enon chasa me pesa me siesie kwana. Sabi me kasa na manu traso kra. Me kasa me si JK Bomfe otie. Me kasa me si John Ejikunkufo otie. Me di say me maame Safo etie. Me maame Asanto etie. And they will call me. And to be ni baby am free.
Into fighters are bro.
Mas me Safo be frame me. That be me kasa natural obi ani baby o free. And Obiane dear, you be friend na catch no. And to me, sudden I'm guided by it. Kwame, I thought that crana says Sebi.
Ya cannes a party the nay, you see, I hear the say, and ye sika for, and ye here for now, ye here for the party, no. I brought your party, no. Mimika home, ye the join the Dr. Baumia, I hear for the other no. Tam na ye Pesica, ye MPP, no, and Nessica for no more, hey. As some of the person mechanic, no. ayɛ me wɔ wei na mpo atwa de edi twa yɛpɛ sika 1990s na ansa na yɛte yɛ party na yɛyɛ sika no ɛde yɛde bɛ edu point bi 2000 election 1999 no ne yɛ ni kaprɛba mmɛmɛ tu si hɔ yɛkɔ baabi yɛbɛkɔ pɛ sika ɛmi yɛde yɛ MPP ɛbɛyɛ party yɛde yɛ aban yɛbɛyɛ winning machine no saa nipa na wɔn yɛ dede wɔ sika no na wɔn ni baabi a o na wɔn kaprɛ dim yɛdeɛ yɛtu saa kwan no monte sɛ yɛdwa yɛdum wɔ Ghana ha sɛ ɛna nipa no bi yɛayɛ din nyɛ sɛ yɛni bi ko but moyɛ sikafo mo hyia wɔn a mommisa wɔn sɛ ansa na MPP ɛbɛwu ni first election no mmarima na wɔn de sika baa na wɔn wɔ he ɛnɛ biribi aba ebi mo afa kwan bi so wɔn mo anya sika de kyawo to wɔn de twa yɛn mpoa lemika hiafo party no ho aborɔnyɛ party no meka ho Dr. Bawumia woka ho papa dad wo twa brofo bi okohye ohia mo saa o say unfortunately some of us do not have the kind of money that is being splashed around just like the rest of you me to mo apio me ye note bi komo bi papa kasa oni says can be mo says can be no one the only delegate no omu ye ni says can be mo sika no momfa party no member moja ene yade yeye anase asokwafo ane zona meda so nyina no ye nyina no enye sikasam wo mo asabri se ebi mo adibia yeye enti mo ma yenkodi bi ye dibi na busumu ni bi o ma no sikadie nko na aba sika o ma ni mu sikadie nko na aba ne nanse ye kwaye election no Mobakaya, obi bibia wopenti ya brega na ha bre campaign na Dr. Ba obi oya campaign ya the half ni ya the ka apacha amagana for no obi orun kwa ni bibia wopenti na ye wie ya ni ya begina say oya kramani enti want to be the president abodam sem say ya kan wagana ha ya kan sebwa ha adasi amodi matra mfie aduodu nan na munim sabe kramani Papa we mohwe de ma na ya yi no na nsanne program bi okoye no abrochire ye ne abrofo de betara ya muhu na monhwe me se bete brofo na metie papa brofo wote abrofo mu na economics de wo kada say inna lillahi wa inna ilaihi raji'un ya fa papa we ya my president wo Ghana ha ya be bro top
agwa nyanwu kwa we na fada a handcuff that to Nusa Black Maria when you name tell my boy how and you say the law cuts both sides equally. Is that anybody will marshal the courage to tell me that Kwabena Duncan and no work from Harmon or to have pepe or we go to market the match but Kwabena for no tinge see I brought you ni tape ma cha da mo hwe menye bi meti kakra bi a meti eno ye da osi wa akwatia oya NDC one second vice or third vice okobo is it first vice okay azoka okay ka wo there what there afenyo marking aba prepare mu ho no ne kraye there onu azoka na no kofo ba ma afenyo marking no yi ho na so wo boto afenyo marking wo ho a encha onka hu there oya winiba efutu encha by election wo fi akotia the next by election obi efutu na onu na kwa na abro ye okede hwe trete otedam hwe sam kase otedam oya parliament kumafun opinion odam hanu enya oya NDC first vice chairman o madam Treti na IGP obi kasa wo TikTok obi kasa wo social media na Jamaica trabrante ya in the night in the deep hours of the night what kwa kobubu ni game what kwa kachirin that was the video bi ato Facebook do ekwa wo fada when you abrante when you kotum almost 2 weeks in SARS and yet this man says this and he's working a free man no na bro here okay there Equia IGP onye binumenam do ekuro treat one and others as though they are above the law. Oda ahoroba kakra ka ho. Kwame, men tum kan we fi do. Ode ahoroba kakra ode ka ho. And but Kwame. But Kwame, I agree with you. Is it not the same IGP and the police system? In the Otunfo. Kwame, why shall I robot the name of for my bapimende? A court of appeal judge. Kwame, court of appeal judge. Why shall I robot? I can someone afternoon. Yeah, the court of appeal judge to why? Kwame, there's no conceivable leader, whether a faith, traditional, none. Why shall I will come here? This person, the same IGP and the national security, Kwame, they gave him all the protection he could get. And see, IGP or Pacha there, only the so why shall I or say, I am you. But Kwame, then his point he is putting across is that the women paying for our watching by the way in Poe. Kwame, IGP Yonu is telling us that Otunfo Ahuruba Wadashan. Oh yeah, our friend a court of appeal judge Ahuruba Wadashan. Oh yeah, our friend the overlord of Hachim, what's his name? Osaju Famwecha Onyimpa. IGP Yonu, that is what he's telling us. Others could be insulted left, right, center. And he was the one who gave the sheriff the protection to this guy for him to be shielded in the residence of the vice president.
Rumor.
Kwame, has it been? Kwame, I don't know to share. President Mama on social media. He sat on social media and told President Akufo-Addo that he was corrupt and a thief. Corrupt and a thief. But on him there, on Pedro Nankasa, or yan direct in see. Well, I point to Nunanum, I point to us a Santibedia to Bomfe, and Bomfe was never part of Akufo-Addo's government. That these are the persons he has appointed who will steal and settle him well in his retirement. Oya President Mahama. Social media. He was being interviewed by on African television. He called President Akufo-Addo corrupt and a thief. And he did not just leave it there. Maybe he was a political leader. He could insinuate. But private persons are Kwame. Private persons, Bomfe, he called them thieves as well, that they were going to be the people who will steal.
Benito was appointed.
But he was dealing with power, where power was, which is the president.
Appointed by the president. I'm
saying there, if the job was for the president, he decided to bring these others in there. Kwame, nobody, not a whimper. And the Makabai there, say your MPP, that's a cassa, your new come after you. Your new be told that power is not forever. Mr. Yowonu, be told, be reminded that power is not forever.
But I didn't think that. Why are you focusing on Yowonu?
But Kwame, who is here?
I'm trying IGP.
But the IGP is the one who heads the institution. He's doing all of that. In fact, Abroad years on, it is himself.
How do you know? Because what continuity charge?
Kwame, what's a charge? What money? Offensive conduct, conducive to a breach of the peace.
Yes.
What are the facts? But we must be told the facts which lead to the offensive conduct.
Next time
Kwame, look, you cannot put somebody behind custody with a charge and not tell him the the facts which led to the charge.
What's the way of further investigation?
Further investigation.
That's one man.
Okay.
Because also I can seek asylum.
Okay. You see, Kwame, it's my mama. Over your home now, so there. Power is not forever. Power. A queen on them ordinary IGP. A queen, Obia who clearly, a queen, or the IGP, or the